Hi, it's Mike again. I'm here to do a video on how to create a shopping list for Computer Cuisine Deluxe 6.1. We're at the main menu, and to create a shopping list, just click on the Shop button that you'll see here. The Shop button actually has its two functions in one. It creates both a shopping list or grocery list, and it can also do your weekly planner in case you wanted to print out weekly recipes for up to 4 recipes per day for an entire week's worth of recipes. It's more of a concise, condensed format for printing out those recipes. But for this example, we're going to do the shopping list. So each day, you can see that there's 4 entry points here that you can do to basically set up a grocery list or a shopping list based on those 4 recipes a day. Let's say you wanted to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert. So that's essentially the 4 pull downs that you want to start with. Each one of these pull down menus that you see here will consist of every one of your entire recipes in your entire collection. So Computer Cuisine Deluxe ships with 1,000 recipes, so this list is actually 1,000 recipes long. You can see as I scroll through this, it's pretty long. If you deleted all the recipes that come with Computer Cuisine Deluxe and you only have, let's say, 25 in your collection or 100 in your collection, then you'll just see that this is dynamically generated, so it automatically will update this list based on your exact number of recipes in your collection. So let's say we're going to start with a grocery list based on a couple of different recipes. Let's say we're going to make French bread. Then we're going to also make, I don't know, I'm just going through here and just picking anything. We're going to make some corn fritters. And then we're going to go down the list and we're going to select pork and bamboo shoots for dinner. And then for dessert, we're going to have apple cake. So now we have our set menu. And all you have to do is click Make Grocery List right here. When you click Make Grocery List, what you see here are all these little check boxes based on the exact ingredients for those 4 recipes. So what you can do is you can either start out with check all or uncheck all based on how many different items you'll need at the supermarket. So let's just say we're going to check all, and then we're going to uncheck the items that we maybe already have in the fridge. We already have an egg. We don't need to buy water. We have salt, that sort of thing. Have salt again. Now, some of these may be repetitive because they're ingredients based on each individual recipe, and the ingredients may be multiplied. So just you want to go through here. We have sugar. Let's say, okay, we need ginger, we need soy sauce and raisins, all that. Uncheck these, uncheck those. And you just go through and select whatever you would need at the supermarket. Now, you may need other items that aren't part of the ingredients list, and this could be paper towels, soap, that sort of thing. And you can just go ahead and essentially just keep typing everything you have here. We'll do paper towels, we'll do soap, we'll do anything. Basically anything that you think you're going to need, paper towels, that sort of thing, you just go ahead and type those there. Now, after you've done all that, then for the final step, it's really just how you want to generate that grocery list. You can create, with the new Computer Cuisine Deluxe 6.1, you can create a list that will be uploaded to your iPhone or your iPad, and then you'll have that list automatically synced to your iPhone with a wireless connection. You can do the classic iPod list, which essentially just creates a text file on your desktop with this list. Or you can do an email list. So you could email the list to yourself, and if you had a phone, let's say a smartphone that wasn't an iPhone, or you didn't have the app, then you can at least email the list to yourself, check your own email, and then have that list, that sort of thing. Or obviously you can do the classic way, which is probably still one of the best, and you can just print the list out. So it'll print the entire list. So for this particular example, because I'm doing an on-screen menu, I wanted to go ahead and just click email list. So you'll see that once you click email list, it's pretty quick. It will generate that entire list that you just saw and created basically on the fly. So it's a list based on these 4 recipes, and here are the items that you selected, and only the items you selected which were checked off in the list are included. And you can see that I added soap and paper towels. Anything I added at the end of the list will be at the very end. That's basically it. So all you'd have to do is type in who you want to send that to, if you want to send that list to yourself, and you're all set. So that's really basically how to create a grocery list with Computer Cuisine Deluxe 6.1 or later, and that's all. Thanks.